today we're gonna be eating Little Caesars. Ooh, we got Little Caesars. I was gonna say stuffed crust, pretzel crust. I did not get the stuffed pretzel crust because I just felt like it was gonna be too much cheese. Also, we just ate a stuffed crust. I'm like out of breath. So we got a, you hear the salt? We got a pretzel crust cheese pizza from Little Caesars. To my surprise and horror, you are not allowed to add additional toppings, otherwise we would have had some jalapenos on there. And then I got probably the worst looking crazy bites in history. So when I went there, I don't know if you guys know this, but we also got the cookie dough brownie Twix. So on the app, this looks like way different. I was not expecting it to look like this, but I'm actually kind of happy it does. I got Twix ice cream to go with it because I just thought that sounded like it would be kind of fire. And we also got Mountain Dew, like a gamer girl, because they did not have Orange Crush. But everybody knows that Orange Crush is the optimum soda for a pizza. I'm scared. Is it gonna explode? Please don't explode. Please don't explode. Okay. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I'm really not in the mood for Mountain Dew, but I guess it is what it is. Okay, so I've never had Crazy Puffs before. I got some sauces too. I got butter garlic and then I got ranch. When I got there, he asked how many sauces I had and I told him 4, but I don't know, he just like started hooking it up. He gave me 6. That's pretty good. Oh, it has marinara in it. I like these. They come with 4. I got the order that had marinara, but I didn't know it was in there. Crazy sauce. When I used to work here, I just feel like making sauce. It was kind of fun. It would literally be tomato paste, spice, and water. Just with the mixer. Ooh. I just spilled soda all over myself. I do actually really like those crazy bites. I would be very interested to know how they're made. Okay, we have to bite into the brownie because I just let this Twix ice cream out, so it's probably super melty. Super melty. Do you guys think that this is because of Ariana Grande? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy it's there, but I do not remember ice cream having these when I was a kid. I haven't had ice cream in a long time. Yeah, it's all melty. Okay. They had this one, and then they had one with M&Ms. It's very soft. That's good. Mm. Yeah, that was fire. Okay, so Twix is like a superior candy. But I'm not super into chocolate or sweets in general. Hold on, I'm about to lose my memory card. Hold on, pause. Okay, I tried to clear up some space. I'm sorry. And now I feel like the tone looks a little bit different. This was only 2 minutes, so I might have to find another memory card, but whatever. Okay, so now Little Caesars is very different from how I remember it. You used to just be able to request to add toppings. Allegedly, no. You have to do a custom pizza, so if it's like a special pizza like this, pretzel crust, no, you can't add. Isn't that weird? Fire. It's really good. Ugh. And you got to pick. You got to pick if you wanted marinara or cheese sauce. So I chose cheese sauce. Pretzel crust is actually the pizza that made me start liking pizza. When I used to work here in high school, I didn't like pizza because I didn't like marinara. And when we got this, I was like, okay, cheese sauce? Hook me up. And it's still good. Yeah, this is bomb. This is very bomb. Maybe I'm just hungry. Tastes good to me. So not to age myself, but when I worked there, we didn't have online ordering. So it was very odd to me to order through the app. But it was kind of cool. But I do like how you could customize back in the day, like by being there. But I remember the last time I was like physically in the store was the last time that I filmed a Little Caesars mukbang when we were watching The Ultimatum. And even then I remember asking if I could add jalapenos and he was like no. And I was like, oh, okay, why not? Let's open the butter garlic. I've been downloading all the fast food apps so that I can know about like all the deals, but also like all the new products and stuff. Like any special limited time stuff, because I don't watch a lot of TV, so I don't always find out about what's going on in the food world. Fire. Other than like through Instagram, but the process of ordering this food. If I order it, maybe like 6 o'clock. No, like probably like 6:30. Sorry. I know I still wanted to take a shower. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'll pick it up at 6:15. 7:15, excuse me. So I take a shower, get out, getting dressed, doing some stuff. It becomes like 7:10. I'm like, okay, I gotta go. So I drive over there. And then I'm looking at the app and it says like that they'll email me when it's ready. At this point, it's almost like 7:30. And I didn't get an email yet. So I'm like, oh. That's okay, I'm not in a rush, but like, I had one more. I needed to go grab the Twix and I had to get some stuff from Walgreens, so I was thinking, mama, I wish I would have known I wasn't ready yet. Had to check my email. I could have gone to Walgreens first, but as soon as I click order details, it says it's done. So I was like, oh, okay. So I walk in. The guy was like, what's the name for your order? I told him my name. He's like, Diana? I was like, no. Mind you, I got the message like a millisecond before that it was ready, so maybe it wasn't really ready. But he's looking around. I show him the message on my phone. He starts like assembling my order, kind of. And I was like, oh, cheese? Are you a vegetarian? And that's probably no. I used to be. I'm not anymore now. I eat chicken and fish. But I was for many years. But it's usually easier in like small talk like that to just be like, yeah, than to be like, oh no, I eat pork and beef, or no, I don't eat pork and beef, blah blah blah. So I was just like, I think I just spit food. So I was like, He's like, how do you survive? I'm like, on cheese. So he keeps coming back and looking at the ticket. He's like, how many sauces does that say? I was like, 4, 2 ranch, no, sorry, 3 ranch, 1 butter garlic. I was like, oh, okay. He reaches in and grabs hella sauce, like 6 sauces. I was like, alright, cool. So he was like, there you go. And it's literally just a piece of the sauce. And I was like, oh no, I have more stuff. He's like, oh, you a DoorDasher? I was like, no. It's my food. So I tell him I have the crazy puffs. He's making those. He's like, they're kind of burnt. I was like, it's okay. And then he didn't give me the sauce, and I bought the one with the sauce. So I was like, oh, can I get a marinara too? He was like, no, but like I know he was just like, I was trying to, I don't know, be flirty, small talk, something. So he ends up giving me that, and then I look and there's no Orange Crush. Oh no, and then I was like, I have a Twix bar, and he's like, oh, okay, and he pulls it out. He's like, you want an M&M? I was like, no, a Twix. So he gives me the Twix bar, and then I look in the thing and there's no Crush. So I was like, oh, you guys don't have any Crush? And he's like, 2 liter, 20 ounce. I was like, 2 liter. He was like, no, do you want some 20 ounces instead? I was like, no, it's okay. But they look, you didn't have 20 ounces either. I was like, I'll just get something else. So I got Mountain Dew. But it was just so weird that I literally just said my food was ready, and then when I went in there, I felt like they did not know what I was like who I was, what I was talking about. And there was like lockers, like those Amazon lockers, and I'm like, what did I do wrong? Like, how do I get a locker? Because what's going on right now? On my app, it literally said like, go to the cashier, tell them that your order is ready, blah blah blah. I'm like, alright. I'm getting kind of full. I made lasagna the other day. It was super good. Super good. I'm like debating what to eat next because I'm like, I don't know if I want sweets. Pizza, good, good. I just ate like all these except for one. They look so ugly, but they're so yummy. I guess that's it. There's not like, it's not like there's so much variety, but like, you know. I'm conflicted because a part of me really wants to start like getting back on like a fitness journey. Going back to the gym more regularly, eating better. And then the other half of me is like, I just got this routine going with YouTube. And I just don't quite know how to do both, I'll be honest. I feel like I can't do these videos without it being like nasty food, and maybe I'm wrong. And also just like food in excess, which is already how I eat, I'll be honest. I definitely get more stuff for these videos than I probably usually would, but I don't go to Taco Bell and get one taco. I get like several things. And I eat like several things, so it's just kind of like this content feeds into like, no pun intended, feeds into like the worst indulgent habits that I have. So I'm like, oh, this is too salty. Like, obviously I want to still continue making content, but it's just like, do I do less often? Do I eat less food? There's a middleman. I do love to eat. But it's just bad for you. And the food is so bad for me. And I know it's bad for me, because after I eat, I always want to go to sleep. Like, that makes me so tired. I was talking about Disney Channel shows the other day. That's So Raven was so freaking funny. Like, I feel like I keep having these burps where it sounds like I'm about to throw up. That's So Raven, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, Proud Family. Why do I keep in my head saying Tia and Tamara? Sister, Sister, but I don't know if you count that, but like it did used to air on Disney Channel when I was a kid. But I don't think it was a Disney Channel original. I actually don't know what channel that Tia and Tamara. I don't know what channel that Sister, Sister used to play on. Was it UPN? WB? ABC Family? I don't know. I really don't know. But I do know that I used to play on Disney Channel at night when I was a kid, and it would fall like right where like my bedtime was coming up. I had to like take a shower, take a bath, whatever. I think it was like take a bath. I don't know if I was taking showers yet. But it always fell like perfectly at that time, because I remember I had to pick like which one that I would watch and which one that I would skip. It was such a bummer to me because I really loved both of those shows. But yeah, as far as shows that hold up, I would definitely say That's So Raven, Proud Family, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, Sister, Sister. Like, those shows are funny to this day. No hate to Hannah Montana, because I love Hannah Montana, but like if you watch Hannah Montana now, like getting through the first season is so cringy, like so cringy. It's like you can't even watch it. You can't even watch it. I've eaten 3 pieces and 1 pieces, so I think we'll be done for now. But I do pinky promise that you'll see me real soon, and you know that I mean it, because I have been posting very, very regularly. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it, and please leave me a comment, because it does mean a lot to me to read you guys' comments and to interact with you. Also, please come and follow me. Some of you guys are finding me on social media, so if you want to come follow me, at Yummy Princess Eats will get you all the food content. At My Yummy Princess will get you all the other content.